We all know what a taco is. Just kidding. Have you asked yourself if any of your accounts have been compromised? Do you wonder if somebody else knows your password because you have the same one for all of your accounts? What if I tell you there is a site that can show you if any of your accounts have been compromised? Go to haveivbeenpwned.com and check if any of your accounts have been compromised. You can enter your phone number or your email account. The word password does the word password does not mean what the word password does not mean what it used to mean 10 years ago. Now we use words like passcodes and also keys. If you're those If you're one of those who has the same password for all of your social media accounts and your bank applications, then you might be in a real problem. If somebody gets the password you use for your Facebook, then they will get access to your bank information. Let's learn about Guccifer and how he could easily hack the Bush family with basic information. From this example, we will learn the importance of changing your password at least 16 to 90, at least every 16 to 90 days. We're moving to a digital era where we need to use a password for almost everything. The reason behind this is to protect your identity. Does the name George Bush sounds familiar to you? What about the name Colin Powell? If the second name is not familiar to you, let me tell you that he was serving as a U.S. Secretary of the United States during Bush presidency. Here is one more name. Do you know the name or do you recognize the name Marcel Lihil? Well, Guccifer is the nickname of Marcel, a Romanian guy who hacked the email accounts of George Bush, Colin Powell, and other government officials from Romania. Now you are probably picturing Marcel as a great internet security engineer hacking government accounts. Let me disappoint you. By his own admission, Marcel has no programming skills. Instead, he is good at investigating, finding information online, and making connections. That is how he hacked government accounts. Now you're wondering how he did it. In an interview with an online publication, Pando Daily, in 2015, Marcel said that he gained access to Powell's AOL's email account by guessing the password, which was based on the former Secretary of State's grandmother's name. Once he was able to hack Powell's account, he was ready to hack everyone near him. Between the things he revealed were documents, pictures, and information from Dorothy Bush Koch, who happens to be the daughter of the 41st President of the US. From now on, you will be surrounded by passwords, passcodes, and keys. The reason is to protect your data. According to digitalguardian.com, 76% of the people between 18 to 24 years old reuses their passwords, while 61% of the people from 35 to 59 years old also reuse their passwords. If we follow the cybersecurity experts' advice, we should change our passwords at least once every 90 days. Jay O'Reilly, editor at ProPrivacy, a cybersecurity company, in a conversation with the business company, He said that passwords should be changed every 3 months. By doing so, even if the password is compromised, you basically shorten the time of a cyber criminal to remain inside of your account. Here are a few suggestions to manage your passwords. Make sure the password you're using is unique and strong. You can accomplish that by creating an 8 to 16 password digit using caps, lowercase, and including numbers and special characters. Always use a two-factor authenticator, so even if your account is compromised, you are still safe. Use a password manager so that you don't have to memorize all of your passwords. So far, we have learned the importance of changing your password and how easy a persistent person can get into our accounts if we don't take the necessary precautions. I have offered you the way to check if any of your accounts have been compromised. We have also talked about how to generate a strong password and how to manage them. There is one more thing to say. As all of the things you normally do, changing your password every 3 months will be part of your routine. With the time, it will be an easy and the best way to protect what you love the most. In few words, your privacy. Have you already changed your password? If not, go ahead and do it.